It's my pleasure. Half of the Council of Mages Bye.
Good day. 10 Welkin stones. Most useful for my research. Thank you. And now I am at your service. Half of the Council of Mages resigned. Let's get to training. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Goodbye. Good day. Be seeing you.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now. My studies keep me very busy, as you can well imagine.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't... Magister, we must talk, please.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. Not only has necromancy... Can I interest you in some of my wares? If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Well, all right,
yes,
but
I'm
please
sure
be
you've got
brief.
something
I have
exceedingly
some
important.
research I need to tend to.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
I'm sorry, fellow...
I've got a moment, but little
I'm sorry, fellow...
more.
I'd been thinking of...
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please. I like to walk. You can walk for hours in... The Mages Guild has...
about our
Be seeing you.
conversation yesterday.
I know you're busy.
I'm sorry, fellow...
It's my pleasure. The Mages Guild has... I'll take my leave of you then.
It's my pleasure. Please not only take care.
I'm sorry, fellow
Yes, I'm Boderi Ferrano, Mages Guild. You want advanced training in mysticism? I think I can fit you in. Other arcane trainers in the city? Just one, Dovin Aren, in the Market District. Basic instructor in alteration. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Take care.
Darmina, this is my Mystic Archives. Keep it neat, keep it quiet. No eating in the stacks. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The Mystic Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two. I don't know what Archmage... Be seeing you. Hello.
Hi there. What's new with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and meant...
The land of the Argonians is a strange...
Bye.
Good day.
I'm sorry, fellow.
I'm sorry, fellow.
Master Spellmaker Gaspar Stegin at your service. New spells, old spells, good spells, bad spells. They're all fun for me. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Be seeing you.
Borisian, Master Spellmaker for the Mages Guild. Guildsmen only, of course. What? There's a city out there? You don't say. What good is it, eh? Dirt, horses, idiots, be my guest. Gaspar and I have learned a great many spells over the years. Once you've learned them, you can use the knowledge to create your own. Half of the Council of Mages resigned. Let's do business. Thank you for your business. Goodbye.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Oh, hello.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information for you, do I?
How goes it?
Okay. Yes. I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Mercator about seeing the Count. I've seen Shamir at the Tamika Vineyards practicing archery. He's really good. I might try to get some pointers from him. Good day. Go ahead, please. Bye.
Hi.
We're all...
Good day. Bye.
Duty calls. Rats? They've got fighters. All appointments to... Goodbye.
For an old beggar? One more coin and I can get a...
There's always rats for the...
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Welcome to the West. Let's do business. Be seeing you.
Good day. I saw Earthor earlier. Guess someone rescued him again. Hide your scrolls while you can. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I'm willing to teach. Bye.
It's my pleasure. Please. Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. Be seeing you.
I hope I can... Certainly. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seeing you.
How can I be of service? Shum Groyarug is the butler in Castle Skingran. Who ever heard of an orc butler? Plus, he's in that orc social club. What a joke. Be well, my lord.
What can I do for you? I'm captain of the Castle Guard, and Dion is captain of the Town Guard. It's simple. I don't care what goes on in town. That's Dion's problem. I bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunda is a friendly sort. Bye.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information for you.
Good day. I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes at her vineyard.
Do
Bye.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it. I've told you all you need to know. Follow the road west, out of town, and through the high pasture. The Count will meet you there at 2 a.m.
What can I do? Bye.
Well met. Good day.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
He was here a second ago.
He was here a second ago. What's the matter? Getting tired? You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point. Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the Necromancer's cult. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council. I've said all there is to be said. Trouble me no more.
Oh!
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? The Mages Guild runs... Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way. The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident. We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately. Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Aliad ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Jirol. He can give you the details you need. Irlav should be waiting for you. I am sorry, fellow Majesty.
Good day. I don't know what Archmage... Pay attention and you can learn a lot. You too.
If I have some research, do you remember that matter you asked me to look into?
You're about Vahtacen, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. You know, of course, the Imperial Palace is Ayleid. White Gold Tower, they called it back in the Middle Merethic, when the Aldmeri ruled Tamriel. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhal. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. I eagerly await your return.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it. That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed. If you're on a road, you can usually outrun anything if you're in good shape and not wearing a tin suit. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. I don't know what else to say. Until we have some sort of reference for understanding these symbols, we'll never figure this thing out. Good day.
If there's anything about Vahtacen you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
What do you want? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need translated? Okay. Okay, what do you need translated? Okay. Now that I have... This is kind of exciting, don't you think? Well, would you look at that? Someone will need to see where this goes. I think you should go. You've done all the hard work, after all. If there are any discoveries to be made, you should be the one to make them. You deserve that much. Be careful, and watch your step.
Have you found anything interesting in the ruins? You made it work. That's fantastic. Not only can I tell Erlaf we're back on track, but I can happily say we did it without his help. There must be something down there worth locking up. Would you mind taking a look as long as you're here? If I can send you back with something worthwhile, Erlaf may forget all about our delays. What a waste of my talents.
Yes? Good day.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlaf back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely. What a waste of my talents.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact? Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you. The Mages Guild has made more than... Good work getting that straightened out. I'm glad someone finally came along that was able to make progress with it. Farewell. Good work at Vahtacen. Jorl is quite pleased with the information now coming in about the site. There is another predicament, which I believe you can also help resolve, if you feel ready for it. Excellent. You have become most reliable, and I assure you that the Council appreciates it. Now, to the matter at hand. In order to deal with the apparent growing problem of necromancers in Cyrodiil, the Council needs as much information as possible. The Mystic Archives have been consulted with minimal success. Guild members are investigating other avenues, but I believe more can be learned here. What little we know makes no sense in a larger context. For example, why was Falcar, who we know now to be part of this cult of necromancers, in possession of black soul gems? The Archmage has other reports of these gems being associated with necromancers, but we do not know why. We don't even know what they do. We have overlooked these questions because we are so focused on rooting out the necromancers as quickly as possible. I'd like you to speak with Tarmina at the Mystic Archives. She is our specialist on Magica Arcana and has been helping gather information. I believe we have been asking her the wrong questions, taxing her too much with vague attempts to make sense of all that we know. Speak with her specifically about these black soul gems, if she knows anything about their powers or creation. An insight into their origins may lead us to those who are responsible for them. You become more valuable to the Guild with each passing day. The Guild wishes to reward that, and so you are raised to the rank of Conjurer. Accept these robes and wear them with pride. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the... Things in the Guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. Her expertise in arcane knowledge and lore could be invaluable to us if we can make proper use of it. She can likely be found in the archives now, poring through materials on necromancy. She stops only to sleep at the Archmage's request. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Report back as soon as you can.
Cyrodiil's runes.